Well, hey guys, hope everyone's having a blessed day. I'm about 2.5 miles into probably a 10-mile ride. I've noticed that my legs are getting stronger. I'm averaging about 7.5 miles an hour right now, which I'm happy with. Hopefully the next time I take off on a bikepacking trip, which I've got one planned, I'm wanting to go and ride to a little town called Bronte, Texas, and it's 28 miles away. And it's got a good shoulder on it, and the elevation's going uphill toward Bronte, but coming back, even though there's ups and downs, the elevation drops back toward Ballinger. But for now, I'm gonna pedal this old county road, and here in a little bit, we'll stop and have some coffee. I'll check back with you later. Well guys, I made it to the 4 mile, which is just a little over 4 miles from my house. We got a good rain since I was fishing here a while back. You can see all the sediment that's washed up on this limestone. So that water got up pretty good for just a little bit. But anyway, I'm going to rest here a few minutes. I thought I'd have some coffee here, but I think I'll pedal on into town, and my goal is 12 miles today. By the time I get to the city park, that'll be 10. But my legs feel good. This riding every day is making a world of difference. It was 2 days I didn't ride because of the weather, but I'm getting to where I can navigate through speeds and pedal through some of them higher speeds, which I'm happy. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look around here a few minutes, drink some water. I think I might have to come out of this jacket. It's getting warm. And we'll pedal back toward town. We're gonna take the highway back. I'll turn this around so you can see what I'm looking at. And I apologize for the trash. People are trashy. I picked up a whole trash bag full the last time I was here. We got a good little rain the other day, so I'm wondering if it washed any big fish in. I may just have to come back and give it a try. When we were kids, we would jump off that high bluff. Someone had put a 2x6 out like a diving board. Man, we used to have fun. Anyway, it's a pretty good little spot. I've burned a few brain cells here, I hate to admit. There's my old bike. I'm very pleased with this bike. And I've upgraded my hand grips. I went to Winters on that 18-mile ride. My hands kept going numb. Old Tony Hyde over at Blue Collar Country, he said you need to change the positions of your hands. And so I picked these up and added them, and then I got these grips here that are a little wider. And I really like them. I put these on here because my saddlebags tend to try to rub. And that worked out great. Those are just old crates that I cut the sides off of. But I'm going to drink some water, take this jacket off, and get back on the road. Check back in with you later. As I stated earlier, this video was shot on a previous ride. It was a nice calm morning. Yesterday there was quite a bit of wind, and so I chose not to record most of the route. But I wanted to show you the route. Parts of it anyway. When I reached the city park, that is 10 miles, and I proceeded to ride around the town to get the additional 2.5 miles so that I would have a total of 12. All right, guys, I had a good ride. I didn't film a lot on this ride. There was a lot of headwind, but I think I did pretty good. I got 12.3 miles in about an hour and 58 minutes, and I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm so pleased with it, I'm treating myself to a sour cream donut and a hot cup of coffee. I was going to stop and make coffee on this journey, but it's so windy. I imagine that wind's blowing, 5 to 10 miles an hour sometimes. So it was a good ride, especially had a lot of headwind. For about 5 miles was just headwind. I'm really pleased with the fact that my legs are getting in shape and I'm able to pedal more in second gear. Now I'm getting up fourth and fifth gear, sometimes sixth, and I'm pedaling with ease. So with any luck, I'll get in good enough shape, I can start making some miles. Because I watch these bicyclists, some of them are doing 60 and 70 miles a day. And it's a lot uphill for them. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy this hot cup of coffee. I hope everyone has a blessed rest of their Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And this is the Wandering Graybeard saying, adios, as I stuff this donut into my mouth. It's hard to beat sour cream donuts. Adios.